put it into a color code because it's easy for us to remember colors. Now it's very interesting, the same color coding system that I use, Homeland Security used too. They said there's code white, code yellow, code orange, code red. I use those same colors. Code white, code yellow, code orange, code red. But I took it into a different context. So I said, we're thinking mindset. Code white, let's see if you can recognize this. When you're in code white, you are totally oblivious to what's going on around you. Now, it could be that you walk out of the house and you get a couple of blocks, you say, ooh, did I turn the stove off? You were in code white, right? Did I remember to lock the door? You were in code white. Walking down the street with your headphones on, you're in code white. It's cold outside, so you got your hood on. Not paying attention to what's going on around you.
You can't really see.
You can't see, you can't hear, you can't, right? Walking down the street and seeing that this guy is not from this neighborhood, but you don't recognize he's not from the neighborhood. And this guy's not either, but he's leaning on the car, he's leaning on the building. This is the only way to walk through. And I don't think to heighten my level of alertness, that's code white. Getting to the subway steps and seeing glass on the floor that's pitch black down the staircase, going down there anyway, that's code white. Getting someplace and have that sudden feeling that don't go down there, and you ignore it, that's code white. Coming home at the end of the day and seeing the door ajar and saying, Dad, can I leave that like that? That's cold. And then walking in and seeing somebody standing in your house, and you say, what are you doing here? Right? Yeah. That's code white. And it happens to us all the time. Nodding off and almost missing your stop on the train. So we should never, ever be in code white. We should never be in code white.
You get vulnerable.
Exactly, and those are the people who are victimized. People who are vulnerable because they're not paying attention.
Easy to get robbed, easy to
right?
Kind of crap.
And I tell you, code white, even when you think you're not code white, when you get to the ATM machine, you huddled over your numbers like this. Did you want anybody to see your numbers? But you're not paying attention to the person sneaking up on you? That's code white.
Yeah, because you're too tight, you're not
right.
Really alertness, relax.
So now you said alertness. And I'm glad you used that word, because alertness now is the key. So I say you go to code yellow. Now code yellow is not a state of paranoia. It's about experiencing the world fully. It's about recognizing that we do have little animals in New York, squirrels and birds, and because you know most of the time, if you're from New York, you think there are no animals here. It's recognizing that there are some flowers growing, that there are trees and they have leaves. It's recognizing what's normal in your neighborhood, so you're recognizing the anomaly. I know who's usually out here. Oh, that's the mayor. He just sits at the window all the time, minding everybody's business. I know, and I know when he's right.
That's the security.
Exactly.
Right.
And I know when he's not there.